What in God's name is going on in here?
Episode 96, man. Let's hop in, man. Let's get into it, man. I'm going to get real nasty real quick, man, on episode 96, man. I'm going to say Slick Willie, man, came back. Back-to-back world champions with Slick Willie. He got the back-to-back championship, man. What you call Bill Clinton, man. He made it back for the second term. He got in there, man. He wasn't messing around, dude. He didn't hold no punches, man. He got in there. He was like I said, he was always, like we said that one episode, he was really good, man. He was really relatable and to the young folks. And he said, who was that debate they had? That debate, him and who? It was
Ross Perot.
Yeah.
And Bob Dole.
Bob Dole. You know, do you know the thing about Bob Dole in the pin?
No.
So
didn't he have like a funny hand?
I think he had a stroke. So he had a hand that was like crippled.
Yeah.
So he always had a pin to make it seem like, to distract you from his little so he wouldn't appear to be weak. So he would hold the pin, Bob Dole. Yeah. And then Ross Perot was Texas.
Ears
was to Texas satellites. He was the satellite ear.
Satellite, yeah.
He was a Texas billionaire, right? Or Texas, he was a Texas guy, wasn't he?
He was a Texas guy.
And he was trying to, you know, if he'd had his shit together.
If he would have had his ear to the streets.
Yeah, if he'd had his ear to the ground. If he'd have been, he'd have got it, man. I think he was a nut job, man. But, he was before his time. He was the Trump before, with the charismatic and the crazy and,
who?
Ross
Perot?
Yeah, he was crazy. Like, he had it way about, like, when he had the, what is it, can I finish? Was it can I finish?
Yeah.
Can I finish?
Finish?
He was always pissed off, dude. But I think he didn't take no shit, man. Like, he was hardcore.
Still alive?
Ross Perot, I don't know. He probably would be, because he looked like he was 90 then,
well, that's
dude.
why
So
I was asking.
he might be dead. He might be dead because he looked like he was 80 something then. Dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bob Dole, man, I remember that. Bob Dole was on The Simpsons, right? I think he was on The Simpsons.
Yeah, he was.
Yep, he's on The Simpsons.
Kagan Kodos
Yeah.
had him naked in a tube.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bob Dole.
He died in 2019.
Oh shit,
Ross Perot.
He bounced up for the COVID. Before the COVID got him.
But
he was 89.
Damn, 89.
Bob Dole, wasn't he? He was a war veteran or something.
Maybe. I can't recall. I'm trying to pull out my Bob Dole info. It's going through my Rolodex here because I miss Rolodex. Remember, he used to have these papers. Look,
phone number. Pull it out.
Yeah, no,
there it is.
got the fucking.
Boop, 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 doo, doo.
Yeah, that's the shit, man. I used to miss Rolodex.
Not anymore.
Nah, these.
Yeah, he was a veteran.
Oh, okay, right on.
He was in World War II.
Damn. Ooh, good
Trivia.
stuff.
Good trivia.
I'm big on the veterans and stuff. I'm a big supporter. But I was gonna get into the things I was gonna get into because we were at the grocery store the other day, and I can't recall what it's called. It's called the was it the Great Generation? Was it called the?
I don't know. I didn't know this term till you said it.
Yeah, it's the what is it called? What do I call it?
Great Depression?
No, the Great Generation. The what is it? God, I can't think of the.
Best generation or
something generation. I forget. I had it on the tip of my tongue and I lost it just now when I was getting into it because Bob Dole threw me off. America's generation. Anyway, she'll figure it out when
maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, there's a generation called it's like the older demographic. Hey man, I was at HEB, man. I was shopping, man, and by the time this comes out, the cold snap happened, and we went through the blizzard and all that shit.
Damn, we time traveling.
We did real quick, real fast, man. By the time this comes out, but before that happened, man, we were shopping and shit, man.
The greatest generation.
The greatest generation, yeah, that's what it is. And because I know there was like the boomers and shit. The
greatest generation is what?
Is like the World War
Second World War.
World War II.
The second generation, or the greatest generation, was people born from 1901 to 1924.
Oh shit!
I think you went a little far.
I went a little far.
You meant the silent generation.
Okay,
because I know that's 25 to 45.
Okay,
is that more it, or you went even later?
Even later, maybe, because it's not the baby boomers. Because baby boomers are like our parents' age kind of thing.
Baby boomers were like in
baby
the 30s.
boomers was 46 to 64.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So it would have been the silent generation, I guess.
Right. Well, my whole point was just that there's supposed to be there's supposed to be a kinder crowd and a nicer and a more accepting. And they were really shit in the grocery store, man. They'll shove you out of the damn way to get to get to that butter or whatever the case may be. But it's just like they're rude as shit, man. It's just like sometimes the older crowd feels a little more entitled, and they need to wait. Just like everybody. Like I said, I'm a polite as shit. When I'm at the grocery store, I'm polite as hell, man. I got manners, and I'm say, I wait my turn, man. It's just they were rude as shit, man.
Well, yeah, it's just like that. Well, he was a boomer, really.
Probably.
But I was rolling in the caddy right at the grocery store,
yeah.
And I get out, and I walk by, and he's like, "What year is that?" And I was like, 1949. He's like, no, that's a 52. And I was like, well, it's not. But if you know what year it is, why did you ask me?
Why'd you bug me?
Yeah.
Like, he was rude as shit. I'm like,
it's
so rude.
There's a certain crowd, and like I said, I respect them. Like I said, I respect my elders, man. I'm not rude, man. I respect them, but it's just like, damn, dude, it's just like, hey, take it down a notch, man. And I was like, you just gotta be.
And like you said, you respect your elders, man. But at the same time, you put them in their place.
Yes.
Like you come at me wrong, I'm gonna come at you wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it was just funny, man. And, it's just sometimes the grocery store is hectic, man. The grocery store gives me major fucking anxiety, man. Like I said, the aisles and people. You know what the biggest thing is? I hate people are shopping down there. They're pushing their cart. They leave the cart right in the middle of the damn aisle, and then they go down a ways to go get pickles or something like that.
Yeah.
Man, take your damn cart with you to go get the pickles, man. Why are you gonna leave it right in the middle of the damn aisle, man?
Shit gonna get towed,
dude. It drives me crazy.
Well, I'll just use my basket and shove it out of the way.
Hey, I can't.
get aggressive.
I can't do it, man. It drives me nuts.
It's so rude.
Yeah. Anyway, I sound like grandpa complaining on the porch here.
Grandpa?
Yeah, no
Your
shit.
grandpa on
Right?
the porch bitching about
Bitching about
grandpas
old
on the
people.
porch.
Bitching about older people. That older son of a bitch down the road.
Grandma?
I don't know if you've seen this, man. Again, like I said, I watch a lot of. I say TV. I say TV, but I mean TikTok. TikTok's gonna be the next TV. Like I said, that's TV because you need small doses, So that's gonna be TV in the future. TikTok or something like TikTok, where it's short shows.
You think so?
Yeah, it's gonna be quick, man. It's gonna be quick, punchy, fast. And
Because we have short.
oh, yeah, it's gonna get worse.
But why are the movies getting longer then? To
Right.
go back to last week's podcast.
Yep.
They're getting longer, but
I guess because that's art. This is not art. This is just like a TV show. It's like a bullshit sitcom or whatever the case may be. I think it's just that's still art considered.
Because you got to think about it too. Like the generations now, they have a very short attention span.
Yeah, mine's right there with them, dude. Like I'm with them, dude. I'm all with them because I can't do shit too long, man. Like I said, the movies is tough, man.
we say that, but then we'll spend 3 hours watching, minute-long TikToks.
See,
oh yeah,
no.
So it's like
You might be on something because like I don't watch regular TV. I watch a lot of YouTube
yeah.
because the information that I need is only like 10, 15 minutes.
I don't need much. I don't need much.
yeah.
Damn, now that you say that, I'm like, damn.
Because anyway, back to my thing. I was watching TV, TikTok. I was watching TV, and I was flipping through the thing, and I kept, and I don't follow. Like Billie Eilish, I don't follow her or anything like that. But her shit kept coming up on my thing, and I was like, going and going, and it's this damn thing. If you haven't seen it, check it out, man. It's ridiculous, and it's just a thing, and it's not a thing. It's just funny. I just kept coming across my shit. It's her doing this dance. It's called what is it called? The EI. It's the EIW dance. It's a little dance she does, and it's like it's everywhere, dude. And if you see it, check it out. It's just funny. It's just I don't know. It's just weird how the shit that people catch on to that make it a trendy thing. Like it's a thing.
Is it true that she waited until she was of age to like show her goods?
I don't know. I know she. I said,
But you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I don't know whether that's true.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how old she is, but I know I think she's an attractive gal. She's different. She looks a little different. I think she's an attractive gal, and yeah, I mean, I think
she's pretty. She's pretty thick. Like,
yeah.
In a good way. Like, but you're right.
Yeah.
like I don't know how old she is.
No, I'm not sure. Yeah,
but
she's
like I think she. What I was told that she waited until of age, and then she just came out with everything.
Right.
Well, the thing is, she can't win because she didn't show off her body, and everybody's like, "What are you hiding?" And then she showed off her body, and the people were basically like, "You're a whore." Well, which one do you want?
I know.
Like, she's not naked. She just showed like a little cleavage and showed that she has curves.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right.
And everybody lost their mind. Well, which way do you
lost my
want
mind.
it? Well,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. She's a cool. Like I said,
She's 22.
Okay, no, she's
Okay.
Like I said, I think
She's too young, Vinny.
No, she's an attractive. I guess she's an attractive girl. She's a good kid, but like I said, the
Girl.
thing. But the thing,
Hey, 221s make what 42?
42. That's close enough. man.
Hey,
You're that dirty old man,
I need somebody to push me around.
Herbert.
Yeah.
the pervert.
Yeah.
That's you.
I'm gonna be old. Hey, well, never mind. I'm not gonna talk about you, Hefner.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
bounced on time, man.
Yeah.
I was gonna talk about that kid. He's probably been everywhere. Probably seen that kid, that 13-year-old kid that beat Tetris. He beat Tetris, and it was funny because This lady came out. It was a British lady. She's a British anchor lady. She came out. She goes, "Okay, good for him. Now he should go outside and get some sun." And she was just, it was just like she's just a kid, man.
Somebody let her know there's not a lot of sun in England.
But he was just poor kid, man. He's just he was just his buddies were watching him. I guess he was streaming it or whatever the case may be, and his friends saw it and they were just like excited for him and shit. That game came out 34 years ago, man. Tetris, dude, Jesus, man. It was, and I used to love it, dude. That was the perfect game for the John there. It was a perfect game for that, man.
Well, that was Candy Crush before Candy Crush.
Basically, yeah. It's a thing. I like Candy Crush. I'm a big fan.
That was for ADD before.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that kid was this lady, this British lady. She shit all over him, and she's like, "All right, cool, good for you. Now go outside and get some sun." And it's just the thing is like, I get it, man, but it's just like let the guy enjoy his moment of his biggest claim to fame.
His little 15 minutes.
Yeah, give him his little 15, man. Let him be, man. Just let him be.
I agree, but I also think it's just people are just kind of fed up with all the.
No, I get it.
All the dorkiness. Like, can we get out and live? Like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
I do get leave him alone, but also
let him enjoy his moment.
But also
man.
go outside.
Yeah, just
you know.
Let's see what else. I just came across this really cool, man. This thing in I think it was in a real life size replica of Andy Toy Story, his room.
Oh yeah, I saw
that.
Yeah,
dude, that is cool as shit, man. That's
France,
awesome.
huh?
Yeah. It's really cool, man. Like I said, I would love that, man. Like I would kill for that. That'd be a crazy ass photo shoot. Yeah, crazy ass photo shoot, man. That'd be cool.
Remember I talked about. I don't know why they don't have that at like Disneyland or Disney World or something.
I mean, that shit.
Somebody didn't think about it. Now they're kicking themselves in the ass.
Yeah. Well, they have a Toy Story like part.
Yeah.
You ride like Slinky the dog or whatever. It's like a roller coaster, but I told him I wonder if it's just it takes up too much space and that movie's not that big of a draw anymore. Like
I don't think it is either.
Because it really went downhill.
Well, I mean, after
they're making another one.
Oh, come on, man.
No,
I thought.
But I do like the idea for the new one because I guess Tim Allen had a lot to say, and he said he wanted it to be where Andy's looking for his old toys.
Okay.
But that brings back that
like
whole
a collector.
nostalgia. Yeah. That
Yeah.
brings that. I guess he's gonna go around and try to find them or whatever. Which I think that's kind of cool.
It'd be cool if we found like at be cool if we found him like at thrift stores and shit. Like, that fucking.
Well, he probably will.
Yeah, fucking.
Well, Bo and.
Oh, people they bounced, huh?
They ended up in an antique store.
No shit. Ah, damn. Okay. Yeah. I didn't know. I didn't watch. It's
not good.
The only one I think the last one I saw was 3 with the Lotso Bear.
Yeah.
And then he was kind of pushing. He was kind of annoying as shit. So I
had the last one I saw was with the Forky.
Forky?
Yeah.
No.
That one was bad. I liked Forky, but I didn't like any.
I didn't like the third, yeah.
No, third.
Sorry,
the
fourth.
Yeah, I didn't care for
No.
I didn't care for Keenan Pale's characters.
No.
I don't know what
I didn't.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
The one where they were in the antique store.
Oh, no,
yeah, I'm sorry, but like,
No.
your comedy didn't work here. I'm sorry.
Was a bunny and a duck or something?
Yeah,
God.
yeah, horrible. But you know what? They were hot at the time, so they had to plug them in somewhere.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I get it.
It was it was their time and shit. I get it.
Number 3 almost made me cry just because they almost all burned in the furnace.
Oh yeah. It was close, man.
The aliens came, the claw.
They came in clutch, dude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, I 3 was my shit. 3 was the last time I could go. That's as far as I could go. Man, after that, I was done. I was done with it, man.
I'll watch them all, but I didn't enjoy them past that.
Let's see, 96, man. Wait, did you say you had some tunes over there for 96?
I do.
Shorty was a thug. No, Shorty was a
Tupac,
thug.
huh? They got killed, right?
Yeah.
That was his last year on
Well,
Earth.
also, How Do You Want It from Tupac came out that year.
Oh,
that was
on.
the jam.
Yeah, man, that was good.
Twisted from Keith Sweat.
Okay, are we going back to all the songs that you liked back in 96?
Yeah.
Those were the hits, huh?
Yeah,
there was a hit.
So
Pony from Genuine, that was a hit.
That was a hit.
So this is gonna be a thing. So every time we ask what songs are happening,
I just go through the list of hits and I pick out the ones I want to talk about.
No, those because those are we got we had we just because I got tired of like having to find shit. You can Bluetooth to your car phone and shit. Well, I got tired of having to find a channel to put it on. So we ended up getting XM radio or Sirius XM radio again. Yeah. We put it back on, dude, and it got better, dude. Because before I got rid of it because it was just like it was just shitty for I don't know what it was. It got kind of stale or whatever. But
50s on 5.
Yeah, dude, but it's good now, man. Like I said, we brought it back, and it's really good now.
60s on 6.
I like was it not the 80s, but it's
Is that 80s on 8?
what is that one? It's like where it's like new wave, the new wave one. I forget what it's called, the new wave channel. First wave, yeah, I like.
But then they kind of remind you of like GTA when you start switching those channels.
Yeah, flick them through
because they're so simple.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
no, like seriously,
yeah,
like
no, I like.
You want to hear 80s? Where do you go? 80s on 8.
80. I like it. I like it. I like it clean and simple, man. I like it straightforward.
So you guys talked about R. Kelly in episode 94. 96, I believe I Can Fly released.
Oh, the Jordan shit, huh?
R. Kelly, yeah.
No, that wasn't the Jordan. I was thinking of something else.
It's the same, yeah. Space Jam.
Was it Space Jam? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Space Jam.
That was good.
Something else about Michael Jordan from that year.
Championship.
No, he actually signed a 1-year contract for $25 million.
1 year.
1 year.
Yeah. And that's the year. I think that's the year they won the championship. I think they beat the Seattle.
And there's some
Supersonics.
discrepancies between this podcast and the last one.
Why?
Because this says that Macarena came out in 96.
Oh shit! I could have read the wrong thing. You know how it is, man. You know, just so we know.
Or actually, it hit number 1 in 96, so maybe it did come out in 95.
Could be. We did. You know how we always talk about the slang words that were, you know, now there is and mid and all that bullshit. In 96, the slang was booyah, word, psych, and fly.
I didn't say any of those. Did y'all say any of those?
I remember this kid. Yeah,
I never said that.
I remember this kid used to always. He used to always get us. He with the psych. He'd be like, and then he'd run off, and I'd be like,
he made it extra creepy.
Yeah, he did, bro. I was like, and I'll never forget that.
Dude,
I'll never forget that.
Fucking psych was the shit.
He'd be like, he'll tell you something, and he's like, and he'd like go off, and I'm like,
at least he put his own spin on the shit, man. You know, he put his own spin on it.
We gotta find that guy and get him on the podcast.
Yeah, now bring him back. We gotta find his ass.
He probably looks a lot older than we do.
Oh, nice.
Trippin' is one I used.
Tripping, nice.
I still say that. Whatever. I still say that.
What you call it as far as like toys and shit? Tickle Me Elmo was the shit. That was the big shit in '96. Was the big hit, man.
Wow.
I had one.
They were huge, man. Like everybody.
I think I still have it. Actually,
it was just the biggest.
You still have Tickle Me Elmo?
I think so.
They were
I think
big,
it's in
man.
a box.
My little girl is like Elmo, and so I got her Elmo slide for Christmas.
Oh shit!
I need to see let me see if I still have it. If I do,
Like
have it.
like she like he'll slide around and start dancing, and then like she dances with them.
That's cute.
No, it's that was a
But
hit,
Tickle
man.
Me Elmo,
Man, he
like,
was killer, dude.
I didn't realize how old Elmo was until I like looked him up. He's old. He's old as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and wasn't his
Wasn't he like OG Sesame Street?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't OG Sesame Street.
Oh no, maybe not.
He was like mid Sesame Street.
Oh, I thought he was.
And that
he
mean-
was there for
and
the
not-
I didn't
Yeah.
watch Sesame Street.
He wasn't there with Ernesto, Alberto.
Was that Maria? Maria?
Monstro, like all.
Go ahead.
Sesame Street made me think of these
I
new
must have been
Crocs that I
watching-
saw.
Barrio Sesamo.
Jesus.
They're Barney Crocs,
Huh?
and they look like Barney. But out of the holes in the top, they have the three yellow toenails like Barney has.
Oh shit,
And
dude.
it says "I love you, you love me" on the back.
dude,
I'm not
dude.
even gonna lie. I kind of want them.
Damn, dude. That was
They're
Better cop
really
those.
stupid. Let me find them.
You better cop them.
I kind of want them. They're really dumb.
Have you guys seen that TikTok of Barney rapping about that apples?
When did Barney
No.
come out?
It's
Anyway,
pretty good.
like
No,
you talk about
somebody,
Barney,
changed
but
it,
like when
obviously
did he
made it.
come out? Like
Barney?
when did Barney debut?
Well, you only got to watch Barney in the morning because she didn't have cable out here.
Okay,
The sticks.
yeah. Okay, we didn't have cable, and when I got up for school in the morning, this was like junior high.
Yeah.
There was
Channel 8.
There was nothing else on, so I watched Barney
So what year
every
was that?
morning.
He was
What year
PBS.
was that? Yeah,
He was totally PBS.
Yeah, he was monopolizing. He
There
was
was
taking
nothing
over the
else.
fucking.
Well, he came out in 1992.
All right.
Well, I was only 10 then,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so I guess must have been watching I don't know if I was watching reruns or what the hell.
probably. I'm sure. In '96, man, we had an Independence Day. We had Twister, Mission
Really?
Impossible, Jerry Maguire. Man, Jerry Maguire's the shit.
96 was Independence Day.
Yeah.
Wow, I
96.
felt like that was like 2000s.
I remember when I went to Independence Day, to the theater. Me and my buddies went. The line was wrapped around the building, man. Like twice, like it went around, and it was huge, man. That was a huge movie, man. It was
I just
great.
feel like that was like later, like in 2000s.
no 96, and what else? It hits in TV again. the TV series, the top 5, they're all the same except there was on this one instead they had Suddenly Susan was on there. I think she was like number 4.
But ER was still number 1.
Shields, right?
Yeah, but the ER was staying the same. Seinfeld was the same. Friends was the same. I think they just added Suddenly Susan was one of the. Yeah, but 96 was good, man. A lot of shit happened, man. I was trying to think. The English,
the Friends? Is Central Park? Is that a real spot?
No.
I wish it was.
No, they did a pop up that looked like it, but no, it's not a real.
You can't go to New York City and go to like. There's not like.
No.
Why hasn't somebody capitalized?
I don't
on
know. I mean, I don't know.
Like I'm talking about to the T.
I was thinking about. Would you say that apartment you said? What was it? They said that they couldn't afford that room, that apartment. That it was like $1 million or something a month or some shit like that. The rent at that place. If it actually existed, it wouldn't be
because they had a fucking skylight. Like looking at the city,
the wall and shit. They could watch
the balcony.
Yeah, that window was like slanted like that. What you call it? Well, I'm just saying.
Well, Monica could only afford it because it was her grandma's and it was rent control.
Oh, yeah, rent control. That's right. And I also liked was it naked guy across the thing? What they call him?
Ugly naked guy.
Ugly naked across the way.
I just think those shows were like too out of like. They were really extreme for like living.
Like too flashy, like too fancy.
No, like you said, like that was like
$1 million spot.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Millions and
she had the
millions
rent
of
control,
dollars.
right?
But that's the only reason she could afford it is because her grandma died.
Yeah.
So she took the apartment illegally. She wasn't even supposed to be living there, and it was rent control.
So what the fuck was Ross doing? He was a
paleontologist.
paleontologist.
He had money.
Look up how much a paleontologist makes and see if he can
But he
afford that
didn't live in
fucking
that
apartment.
No, he had his own shit, right?
He had his own shit.
Yeah, he's not.
Well, there was 3 of them living together.
It was the girls.
It was Joey and what's his name? Joey and
Chandler.
across the way.
Joey and Chandler lived across the
the way.
hall.
And then
we never.
What the fuck did they do?
Joey was an actor.
And nobody knew.
And you never
really knew what Chandler did.
It was something with numbers, though.
Yeah,
they had money
or some shit,
Oh God!
And then the favorite,
see, just out of just like,
it's just too out of it's not realistic.
That's why I never watched that shit.
Oh, I loved it, dude. I hated it at first, then I got into it, and I liked it, man. I dig it. The other toy was the Beanie Babies were huge, and then Barbie dolls were huge back in '96.
You know,
man.
Karl
Beanie
Malone
Babies.
liked the Beanie Babies.
Did he?
No, that was on a skit.
Oh,
Karl Malone
A
loved the Beanie Babies.
paleontologist makes between $120,000 and $210,000 a year. I think he could afford an apartment.
Yeah, he was doing all right, man. He was doing good.
He was
man.
fine.
He was doing good, man. There's I was watching this real estate agency thing on TV, and they said in Houston, was it a 1,000 square foot apartment in downtown, like near the baseball stadium? They're going for like the rent is like, I forgot, the rent was like $2,500 a month for a little 1,000 square foot apartment near the baseball stadium, like near the baseball stadium and the soccer stadium.
You just got to push through the bumps.
Man, $2,500.
You just got to get through the stinky. But you know they live like that in New York, though.
Man, that's nuts, dude. Like I said, it's insane, dude.
New York is worth living that way. Houston,
I'm good. I'm all right.
Not so much.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Sorry, guys.
I don't even like to visit Houston, much less live there.
It's not my thing, man.
You can keep it.
See, oh man, I don't know what else. Man, what else you got here? 96.
Crash Bandicoot.
I got
Crash
movies I
Bandicoot
didn't get to talk about.
Oh, well, I don't know. Yeah, well, come on.
And yes, they're movies I enjoy, Vinnie. A Time to Kill. That was a big movie. We all,
That's the one with
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah. It was that the one with the little.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah.
What's his name? Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson was in there. Yeah. It was racist times.
I'm glad they're. What do you say? I'm glad they died. I hope they burn in hell.
Yeah. That was a great line, man. He killed that line.
The Craft, which you.
Oh,
yeah.
See.
Yes, dude.
That Thing You Do, which I know you love that too.
Oh yeah,
that's the Tom Hanks.
Yeah, Tom Hanks. He wrote. I think he wrote and directed it, right?
So.
I think so,
that was like one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, he did good.
We
man.
love that movie. We watch that movie
all the time. Man. I love
Meters.
what you call it, Liv Tyler.
It was pretty spot on.
Captain Geach and the Shrimp Shack Shooters.
Yeah, Liv Tyler, man, was something else, man. She was great.
She was so pretty.
Yeah. She had a sister too, right? With Mia Tyler, right? Yeah, she was attractive too. She was attractive. But I'm sorry.
Fear.
Oh yeah, Marky. There's the Marky Mark.
Oh, there it is. We waited all these episodes just to get to
the Marky Mark, man. Just to get to him.
And Romeo and Juliet.
That was my jam.
DiCaprio.
That was my jam.
You know what? I thought that movie was so cool because
they had pistols.
No,
and it had like
It said
Badass
sword,
pistols.
Sword 9mm. No, but it is. That's why I thought it was so cool because kids, younger people that didn't understand
the story.
The way Shakespeare
yeah.
wrote, you could watch the movie, still hear the words of Shakespeare, and understand it.
That movie.
So I think it's
that movie
so
was
cool.
epic.
Oh, I love that movie.
Epic.
It's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah,
good stuff.
And
man.
like the cast was like on point too.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah,
cast
they did
was
real
on
good.
point.
What you call it?
Leguizamo.
John Leguizamo, man.
And the soundtrack back then.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
What was on the big hits on that one?
Loveful from the Cardigans.
Mm-hmm. That's all they had, right?
You had some hole on there too.
There was some old on there. Can't even think what songs were on there right now.
That was what's her name's damn it.
Oh,
Nirvana, what's his name? His girl's on there.
Courtney
Right?
Love.
Oh, Courtney Love, yeah.
You know who? I don't know if I probably talked about this already, but Claire Danes. She got attractive. I thought she got attractive as she got older.
Now?
She's definitely better looking than she
she got
was
older.
in even that.
Did you ever see her in that TV show with it was her, My So-Called Life? I used to like that show,
Jared
man.
Leto?
It had one season. It didn't. I think it
That
had
was
one
on the
season.
Fox Network, right?
Yeah, Fox Network, and then they reran it on MTV, and that's where I used to watch it on MTV. It was like MTV2 or some shit like that.
I didn't really. Wasn't she a model? Claire Danes?
I don't think so.
I don't know. She
was a big staple in the '90s, though. I remember
for
that.
sure,
Like
man.
all the chicks wanted to dress like
yeah,
her.
the haircut and
Yeah.
shit. She had
Yeah.
the haircut.
I think
She was a big deal, man. She was I came across again. You know me with my watching TV on my TikTok. I get my TV channels in. I came across. I didn't know that Pauly Shore, man. I didn't know he had his own little like. Well, everybody's got a damn podcast. I mean, look at this. You know, everybody's got one. But Pauly Shore's got one, and it's called. I think it's called something about jam in the van. And he had an episode with recently with what's his name? Corey Feldman. Corey Feldman, dude. It was like a crazy ass fucking episode, dude.
Hey, how did the kids say? He's kind of cringe, isn't he?
Oh, pretty much, dude.
Feldman?
Pretty cringe.
Yeah.
Kind of cringe?
Yeah, dude.
He's kind of cringe.
It's crazy that he uses the
Crazy
same. He uses the same dance moves, you know, from back in the '90s, the Michael Jackson moves and shit. He uses the same ones, dude. He hasn't changed. He hasn't changed.
I just
a thing.
feel like he's full of Shariskis, like fucking. I think he's like loaded all the time when I see him.
The thing about it was
He's
funny.
a fucking weirdo, dude.
No, he's weird. The funniest thing about that the little clip I saw of Pauly Shore and him talking, Corey Feldman goes, "Yeah, man, you remember?" He was like erratic, dude, talking all over the place. And he's like, "Yeah, you remember I was supposed to be in that movie with you?" And Pauly Shore's like, "Which movie?" He's like, "I was supposed to be in Encino Man with you, man. Remember, I was supposed to be I guess he was supposed to be the role of
He's supposed to be Brendan Fraser.
Was he supposed to be Brendan Fraser?
Yes.
No shit.
Well, that's
what he says. He
That's
said
what he said.
That movie would have flopped.
Oh, that'd
Can
been
you
bad.
imagine?
That'd have been
He
bad,
did
dude.
that.
Yeah.
That shit would have been a pancake on the
Because I
wall.
thought what you said, I thought he was going to say that he was supposed to be Dave.
Yeah.
No.
He was
The
supposed to
bitch
be-
said he was supposed to be Brendan
Oh,
Fraser's
the
role.
caveman, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Pancake on the wall.
Dude, that was
That
bad.
would have flopped.
Dude, he came out and he was like, he goes, "Yeah, we were supposed to be there. Remember we were talking." He goes, "Remember me and you were sitting outside the comedy club talking about how this movie's gonna be great. You're gonna," and Pauly Shore's like listening to him. He's like, "So Corey Feldman has a band." Like he went right over it.
Yeah,
He's like,
he
"So."
blew right over it.
He's
Not
like,
even
"So you have a
acknowledge
band now, right?" He's like, "So you have a band?" He's like, "It was fucked up." Dude. He just like blew right past the
But
shit.
have you ever watched any of the the Lost Boys? Like when they go to the cons, like they have Keith Sutherland. They
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
Nah, they don't even think
Nah, not
about
him,
that
dude. Not that
dude.
guy, nah.
They don't even think about him. Not
Do you
even.
like Pauly Shore movies?
I'm gonna say no.
No.
Tragic.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask you
dude.
which one is your favorite, but never mind.
Yeah, I got.
I'm gonna say no. Yeah, the only thing I like Pauly Shore in was Encino Man.
Yeah, Encino Man was my favorite, and I would have to say the other one would be, because it's a holiday. I mean, not the Thanksgiving one, because that's just a tradition. I have to watch that one because that's just a favorite. But Encino Man and what the hell's the other one? Damn it! What's the one where he has to in the army now?
The farm.
Army now?
In the army now because he cuts his hair
No,
off. And shit.
I wasn't a fan of In Army Now.
I like Jury Duty a lot.
Jury, I've never seen that one. I
No,
don't think I've seen
what
it.
was the
Oh,
one where where he lives on the farm?
Son-in-law.
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 Yeah,
that was the only other one.
That was our holiday.
Done.
That's our holiday movie, our
Done.
Thanksgiving one.
I love Pauly Shore.
Yeah, it's
That's probably the weirdest person I've ever had a crush on.
Pauly Shore.
I just
It was a
recently
trip.
saw a post when he went to go see his mom's gravesite.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mitzi.
Yeah.
Mitzi's something else, dude.
So, but I respect that. Like, I like Pauly Shore.
Yeah.
He was very. When he did Encino Man, he did it so fucking well.
Yeah.
That that's all I see him as. And you can't take it away from me because that was a big part of my childhood was Encino Man.
Oh, for sure, man.
Because even whenever he did that character on a Goofy movie,
it was
that
him.
Character,
Yeah,
Leaning Tower of
Cheesa.
Well, who was he in the Goofy movie?
He was the little.
When he was like one of his.
I don't remember his name.
His
but
little friend.
He ate the pizza.
Yeah.
He had the little round glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had the Leaning Tower.
Little
of Cheesa.
mohawk.
Yeah, little mohawk. Yeah, that was his thing, man. I liked.
He killed it.
Yeah,
in the Goofy movie.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, I was watching that Pauly Shore thing, man, but it was just funny. I was just like how he blew right past.
I don't dislike him.
No.
But I'm not a fan of all his movies.
Did you know that Texas is the only state? Well, they in this article I was reading, they claim that Texas is the only state that eats pickles in a movie theater. Like we're the only folks that eat the pickles. That people think it's foreign that people here is eating pickles.
Should I tell my pickle story?
Did they have that one cat? Yeah, for sure.
I went to the movies by myself. Okay, so I'm sitting there and I had a pickle. And
You
they
do
put
that sometimes, yeah.
I do that. But I had a pickle and they put it in like a cup. And I ate like half of it and I put it in my cup holder. And there was a man not directly next to me, but one seat over. And he looked over and he's like, "Oh, a pickle," and got my pickle and ate it.
Oh my!
And I'd already eaten half of it.
No, the funny thing is the way she it was like, "Oh, what's this?" He was like, "Oh, what's
He's
this?"
like, "Oh, a pickle."
I thought you said what's this? He stumbled upon, and then he said what he was doing. He was putting he said he was doing like with the jalapenos and shit on his
Yeah, he was
popcorn.
putting the jalapenos and all kinds of shit on his popcorn. I was like, damn. Just
Yeah, he was getting it, man.
dude was weird.
Creepy cat.
Like straight weirdo.
Stranger eating another stranger's food.
Stranger, straight
and
up
I was
danger.
gonna eat that too, but I didn't even say anything because I was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna. This is crazy, and I'm not gonna do this."
But yeah, man, it was it's just all kinds of what you call it.
That's weird.
Yeah, I come across all kinds
Seriously
of
weird,
silly little articles like that.
People eat pickles. Are we like big on pickles here?
Apparently, I guess I just was reading across that, and it was just that they said that this Texas is more.
I remember all the little cholas like they used to love pickles, but that's
Yeah.
all I remember.
I remember when being in middle school, the thing kids would do, everybody was doing was eating Kool-Aid with a finger.
My God,
They were eating Kool-Aid with the finger and those the twang.
Yeah,
the little twang they eat with their fingers all day, man.
They just ate out of like the Kool-Aid packet.
Yeah, it was just
like
straight
the
up
dry
Kool-Aid.
packet.
Yeah, the dry packet. They just eat it. They probably put a little salt and sugar in there, and and then you see kids, middle school fucking red fingers all day.
what their fucking guts look like?
Oh,
now,
I know,
dude.
no shit, dude.
That's
Like,
straight fucking acid.
yeah, dude. It's just
Well, yeah, there's not even like. I wonder if it's like sour or whatever. If you don't
it was
put
a
the
thing,
sugar
man.
in it.
They would do that shit, man. Like I said, that's what we would do. That's what I would see the kids doing. Like I said, I was more of into the twang. I like the sour shit, man. I was more into the little pickle flavored thing. That was my thing.
Yeah.
Let's see, man. What else was I gonna get into, man? There's a few other things I was gonna hop into, man. Man, I got nothing here, man. 96. Trying to see what.
Oh, I didn't tell you that like the person that actually murdered Tupac.
Yeah, caught up with him, huh?
They caught up with him.
Yeah. Now, right? They're about to put him.
They're about to put him away.
Well, didn't he or somebody squealed and said Diddy had something to do with it or something?
Yes. Diddy's
all over.
Straight hot water with.
Diddy's involved in everything.
He's got a finger in everybody, right? He's got a finger in everything. And
Across
everybody.
the board.
Yeah.
Across the board. Diddy. If shit comes out, Diddy and that motherfucker Jay-Z.
They got some
he's
shit
gone
going
too.
on. They got some shit going on, man.
We saw
Jay-Z's
him with you, Jay-Z. We saw him the other day. Remember I was saying how old he looked?
Yeah. He's
I hope they put his
I
ass
can't
away.
remember where we saw him.
Yeah, we was on.
I can't
That's
stand
the
that
Golden
dude.
Globe shit, huh?
Oh, it might have been
the
that.
Golden Globe shit.
Crazy how old he is. He had some bangers when he first came out, though.
Diddy, and I'll be
Life,
happy
that
if they
was
put
shit.
them away.
Diddy, I don't give no.
What is the guy? I asked Dylan what his name was. Kai Sinto. Kai Sinto. Yeah. Kai. That cat. Yeah, that cat. He was the number one top streamer in 2023. He had all. I guess he was just big time, man. He was huge, man. That's he's the same guy that went on to New York and did some kind of loot some kind of riot or some shit like that. He was involved in that.
They
I can't like that's just I can't get into that shit, dude.
Well, I'm sure he's rich too. Shit
but like the streamers, like all those dudes, like I can't get into them.
all they did was give him custom Jordans with his name and
That's
Twitch.
it?
For the past
That's
3 top streamer for the past 3 years with 109 million hours of watch time.
So he's one of those that plays games while people
Yeah,
watch
people
him?
watch him, and he's got 109 hours.
What? Do
So
you do
he
that,
actually
Angel?
doesn't really play game. He does, but he doesn't. He does it in real life, and he'll have people come hang out in his basement, like a really cool
okay.
basement. But he'll
Yeah.
have like famous people come
Yeah,
in.
because I think
that's a little
I think
cooler,
I seen him with that Blueface guy. That Blueface guy. I don't know
The
if you know
rapper?
the rapper
Yeah.
guy. He was in his,
Oh, I didn't know.
and that was like one of his big. That's like one of his bigger shows that he had because him and that Blueface guy and his chick were like fighting the whole time.
Yeah,
and-
he sounded like Nicki Minaj on the
Yeah.
show.
You said
and,
Blueface.
That just goes
I
to
just
show
thought,
you-
Violet, you're turning violent.
Oh yeah, well,
I
you
didn't know who
violent.
that was.
and then recently he did a 7-day stream, somehow 24-hour recording in a jail. It was all obviously like sketched.
Yeah.
Like, it was a whole like I don't know if it was rehearsed, but
Yeah.
it was all like a big plan.
But that's what
7
I'm
days
saying.
straight,
Like
24 hours a
that
day.
goes to show you right there that you don't got to do a fucking
No,
thing
not at all, man.
as
Not
far
at
as
all.
work. You could sit at home and play fucking video games and get paid.
Let me ask you something, Vinny. It said there was a thing saying that 20% of men wear the same underwear the whole week.
Oh, boy.
I gotta change my shit at least
Nah.
twice a day. I change it twice a day. You know, like,
Nah.
I change them twice, dude.
20%?
20% of men wear the
One
same
pair
underwear
all
all week.
Damn.
In and out. Turn them inside out, inside out, inside out. That's a trip, dude. Can you see?
Some dirty sons of bitches.
Dude,
walking
that's,
Yeah,
around.
there is.
that's a lot of ball juice there.
Nah.
I wonder how many girls. I wonder how many girls do that.
Good question. I don't know. This was
Women are nasty as shit.
okay. Well, take this back. Let me take that back. Unlike women who change their underwear after everywhere, you guys change it after the results are in. After everywhere, you change them out. But 20% of
What do you mean
UK
results?
after the results came in, we had the results come in. It said the UK men change their pants once a week.
They're
according to
they're knickers.
Oh, in the
yeah,
UK?
yeah. They're knickers.
They're
They're
knickers.
knickers and they're
Careful with that word.
yeah. No. It's
Make sure you hit that K.
yeah. Be very careful. There's a
We're really hitting it.
yeah. There's a kid. I don't want to get it because I don't know his name.
Oh, I should
Can-
say
I-
there.
can-
Oh,
can
I
I
should
go?
say.
yeah, yeah.
Kanaiga.
Yeah, the kid,
See?
Oh,
high
I
school
should
player.
Good, you said it right. You
Yeah.
said it right. You
Yeah.
gotta say it like Kanaiga. You
Yeah.
gotta say it like
Oh, I
that.
should say.
Or else you get in trouble. if
You
say
get in
it the wrong
trouble.
way. Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Cheese
a
and
re-
crumpet.
So they were flirting with that shit, man. It was really, really sketchy, man. Let's see, man. What else, man? I had a bunch of
so
shit, and I
gross.
lost it all, man. I lost it on my phone. I guess I erased the shit.
Funny story.
But
Funny story. When we were on our road trip. Yeah, you talking about switching out undies. When you on the road for a good long minute, you got to wash some laundry, bro. You got to wash the laundry.
you want to get
Because
funky, man.
no, like I'm telling you, we had our fucking clothes in the backpacks, and you could smell them motherfuckers.
Hell yeah, dude.
Because you remember we're going through the desert, we're going through like seasons in this bitch, like
seasoning the drawers and shit. You know what I
like
mean? Putting-
seasons, like
marinating and shit.
hot, cold, and like.
The car was musty.
And
I bet.
I told Rumble Cat Matt, I was like, bro, hey, we're gonna have to go somewhere, man. We're gonna have to shower up.
What do you call those? What they call it in Spanish? The laundry. I forget what they call them in Spanish. It's funny.
But
It's a
I'm
funny
saying, man, like for real. And these cats are talking about every what?
word. Every week, man. They switch it once a week. Once a week, switch it out.
Woo,
Change the oil once a
Oof.
week.
That's
That's it.
so
That's what.
nasty.
nasty.
I just don't.
What
feel
they call
clean,
it?
dude.
Hey, that's why they got spotted dick over there.
Oh, I'm sure, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I mean, I gotta clean up, man.
Well, okay, here's my thing. Okay, you change them only once a week. So do you shower every day and then just put the same
Probably
dirty ass
that's what
underwear
I'm
back
saying.
on, or are
Probably
you only
so.
showering once a week
Yeah, no
too?
shit. I don't know. That's a good question, man. I didn't.
Mm.
Unfortunately, you pulled the curtain back, and I didn't read that far. So I just got part. I was just interested in the part where they just.
You
didn't,
know I'm gonna pull the curtain.
Yeah, I know. I
I have questions. I need to know.
There's breaking news, man. Some Chick-fil-A locations are gonna be open on Sundays, man. Yeah, there's some locations coming out. They're gonna be open on Sunday, man.
Blasphemy.
I can
Yeah,
get Lord's
dude.
Chicken on Sunday.
Blasphemy right
I always
there.
want it on
Let's
Sunday,
see.
which is really ironic.
Are they owned by Little Nas X?
All right. Let's see. A New York State Assembly put together a bill known as the Rest Stop Restaurant Act. This would require to provide services as long as yeah. I mean, they're basically saying they're making them. They're gonna have to some like I said, some locations have to open on Sundays, man. Some of the Chick-fil-A's, man. Like I said, sometimes I want that lemonade, man. That lemonade's the shit, man.
Sometimes
I want to be on the porch.
Sometimes you forget it's Sunday.
Yeah.
And you're like,
you got a hectic week,
I want some Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
That's the only day I ever want it.
It was on
I
Sunday.
think it's because I am not allowed to have it.
It's because you're not supposed to.
No, that's not it.
It's a
just
sin.
like-
It's a sin.
It's naughty chicken.
one of the-
Go. You know what? I want some Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I think it's one of the
Fuck.
7 deadlies,
I
man.
don't
It's
even
fucking
know
Sunday.
if I really like it. I like their salads and I love the lemonade.
Salads.
Sugar-free lemonade.
I've been eating a lot of their Cobb salads.
I like their Cobb salad, but I also like the one with the strawberries and blueberries on it.
I have not
Oh,
had
it's
that yet.
So good.
It looks like I will be doing that this week.
It's really good.
Yeah, no, it's
Keith doesn't do salads.
no, I don't mess with it. That's
What do you always tell me?
We don't. What did I say?
You don't want friends with
Yeah, you don't want friends with salad. That's what Homer told Lisa.
But that's not true.
And she
I
had
love
gazpacho
salad.
that day too, man. She
Yeah.
had gazpacho.
I just kind of jumped into salads because I don't know.
Oh, you got to. Oh, you taking
just-
pictures of your video? Because you know what it was. Sometimes video. This guy. It's always a joke with videographers. They always say videographers have their camera right because they're taking video, and then people are like, he's like, no, dude, I'm taking video. I'm not taking photos. Like I'm taking video. And people always pose like, he's like, do something. Like I'm taking, I'm taking taking video. I'm not taking a photo, dude. It's just like it's funny because let's talk. Yeah. Yeah, it was just funny how a buddy of mine that's a photographer. He does videos for a living and shoots shit. And he's like, man, sometimes I'm at parties, man. I'm recording people and shit, and people think that they think that I'm taking a photo. Like,
Is it because they're holding a fucking camera that looks like
Yeah.
You're
But
like they're like this.
yeah, it's those little. Sometimes
That's a fucking camera.
or
That's
they
not
have
a
those-
fucking video
Or
recorder.
they also have those ones that are on that. What's that called thing that it keeps it stable? The gimbal. Yeah, the gimbal. And it's but they have it on they have an actual like a Nikon or whatever the fuck, one of those nice cameras, and it's on that thing. So people think they see that, they think
It
it's
looks like it's a fucking photo.
Yeah, but
It's not like back in the day when somebody was holding a
that
goddamn camera like
that
this, and they're
camcorder,
like,
dude.
"Oh yeah."
dude, remember that?
You know that dude's recording.
Yeah, that camcorder. I remember when they first came. I think JVC had it. It was like a red JVC
That bitch was
camcorder.
this big.
It had like a little handle you held here. You threw it on it had like a shoulder thing, and you held a little thing there. And then they had for the light. It was like a big ass light. It was like a big ass spotlight, and you had to. It is a lot of work to do all that, man.
Yeah.
It wasn't working. I was like, I'm not gonna do all that shit. It's a lot of work.
You
man.
knew somebody was recording then. This is like,
dude. Now it's like,
fucking big old
yeah,
camcorder.
dude. It's just
A lot of
It's
Girls Gone Wild videos were filmed that way.
that's those were fun commercials that night. I used to enjoy those when I was a kid. Those were fun.
I told
But-
you I had Guys Gone Wild.
Yeah, they were like, we just.
I got it for Christmas, which is really weird.
Hey, your parents knew, man.
I got it for
Your-
Christmas from my mom.
Your mom knew. She knew what you were doing.
She knew.
what you're
Guys
watching.
Gone Wild. It was
Jan!
but no,
Jiggle.
no. It was a little
It was a little what?
gay.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It wasn't really like
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see them when they're flaccid.
The saccharin.
Did they used to have the same metal drums?
Oh yeah. The,
yeah, beachy.
Yeah, the beach shit. What is that thing? I
But
forgot.
nobody wants to see flaccid wieners.
I know
They all were. It's like, why are you whipping that out?
that that instrument. Yeah. That instrument. Michael Scott. Michael Scott was trying to perfect it. He had feeling hot. He got that down. He got that one down good. Remember?
little bead.
Hot, and the beat.
Little
He was like
bead in
that,
his
like throwing it around like that. That was good shit.
A little steel drum.
Yeah.
Steel drum.
That's it. And this is, I thought this study, I was reading this study on doctors. We were making this study I was reading through, and I was like, well, this is kind of common sense. It's like, according to studies, holding money in your hand can relieve stress levels and minimize pain.
Until you let it go.
Let it go.
But,
I told
It's
my
like-
son
it's
that
kinda
this
common
weekend. I was like, man, look how fast this goes.
it goes quick, man. Yeah, man, it don't last. Checks don't last long, man.
Yep.
He didn't understand the concept, and I was like,
Yeah.
look at this. I just
Goes
made
quick.
this.
Yeah. It's gone, dude.
And now I'm
Gone.
broke.
Pay them bills. That's it, man. Let's see, man.
It's like me. I got paid recently, and then all this whole polar things happening. So it
Oh,
was
yeah.
like real quick.
It's gone, dude.
It's lost it.
Yep.
It's gone.
Like this.
Oh yeah.
Gone.
What was I gonna say? Did we talk about the healthiest fast food burgers? Did I talk about that the last episode?
What?
Not the last
Wait,
episode, the one before.
What?
The
I
healthiest
can
fast
never
food.
remember because
Healthiest-
me and
You
you talked
did.
about it.
I
And I
think
don't
you did
remember.
it.
Did I?
If you, yeah, I
Healthy,
think you did. At one
the healthiest
point. Yeah.
fast food burger, because the
Yeah.
healthiest fast food burger is Whataburger. The second healthiest food is
Yeah.
In-N-Out.
Yeah, it was
okay,
90.
yeah. Okay.
I think that was.
I don't think Vinny was here.
Oh, maybe.
I
yeah.
forget.
Give me a recap.
He was
because
here.
A
He doesn't
recap.
remember.
Whataburger is the healthiest.
I don't
Fast,
understand
and then
that
second
either.
was In-N-Out. In-N-Out was second.
Wouldn't
and,
you think logically that it would be Burger King's Whopper because it's on a grill and the grease falls through?
Yes.
You would
Okay,
think
see,
so.
that's what I
The
thought.
flame broiled? Yeah, you would think so.
Yeah.
You would think so.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Go ahead.
Whataburger,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was 92.
I think like I was coming back. It was late. Wanted something to eat. Have you tried their wings? Whataburger.
Whataburger has wings.
Wings.
Are they
Wings.
boneless or are they?
They're glorified nuggets.
Oh,
Oh,
nuggets.
okay,
Okay,
yeah.
nuggies. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
But they're good? Is it flavored
Hey,
ones?
Your boy don't mess with that. Your boy don't mess with Whataburger.
Oh, neither do I.
But god damn,
The wings were good.
them nuggets were good. Like them fries. I might hit it on the way
The
home.
Were
only-
you
I'll be
really,
honest.
really hungry?
I might hit
was-
it on the way home. No,
Oh, okay. Well, they might be good.
You know
then.
what it is with the Whataburger? You know what it is
the
with
flavor, like the flavor.
Whataburger? The only thing they have on top of everybody, and I respect, they put the little stickers, which you got on there. You know, that way when you get the shit home, you know, this is your
Yeah.
bullshit. This is your bullshit extra mayonnaise garbage over here, and pick, jalapenos.
Hey,
Jalapeno bullshit over here.
why you
What?
gotta call me out?
Well, I talked about myself too. The
You said
jalapeno
extra
bullshit.
mayonnaise, though. That's me.
Well, that's it. Yeah, it's just like it's uncalled for, man.
Actually,
Dylan,
that's not
garbage.
true.
Yeah.
I try to only go to Whataburger after 11 at night because I want the breakfast.
And you know you're gonna usually later at nights. Well, not really. It's not really fresh.
That's when the line is like
It's nuts,
retarded.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but
oh, I'm
that's
sorry.
the
That's when
only
it's like
time-
I didn't mean to say that.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's when it's not right.
But that's
Yeah.
the only time they have breakfast, though, from 11 to 11.
11.
And I ain't getting up early. I don't eat breakfast.
Hey, them chorizo and egg
I like the biscuits and gravy.
I don't
bomb.
So good.
Let me get 2 orders.
Oh, this
Let me get
psycho. This
let me
psycho.
get 2 orders
Nope.
in the shits.
This psycho doesn't like biscuits and gravy.
Nope, not a fan, dude.
Has anybody?
Like, I thought it was a pipe buzz. Or something. I thought the thing was. No, I don't fuck with biscuits and gravy. I can't fuck with it, dude. It's, it's
I
too.
don't even-
It's too.
I don't even know what to say.
It's like
Has anybody ever been to what is it? Pie in the Sky in Conroe? Is
I've
it
been
called,
there.
Is it called Pie in the Sky?
Yeah, I haven't.
Do they have biscuits and gravy? Does anybody have it? I know
I've
you
never
have.
had that.
I know you haven't because
No,
you
I
don't want
don't.
the biscuits and gravy.
I know they got some nice desserts though, like pies and whatnot.
But like, I
of
want
course they got
to
pies,
I want to
but-
hit that spot bad.
Yeah.
Like I want to hit it,
Mm.
but like, it's a breakfast and brunch
Brunchy,
spot. Huh?
brunchy
think
kind of
so.
place. Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
I think so.
There's a-
I haven't been to it, but
Nah,
Like I love the way it looks. I love how everything is like it's just in the corner. It's
Yeah.
fucking cool.
Yeah.
I've only ever had the pies and
Pies. Yeah.
the cake
That's all
balls.
balls.
Cake balls.
I've had cake
They do,
balls.
but they do breakfast too. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to hit that spot. I need to jump on the chop, and head up there.
One of the what was he call it? Jack Harlow did his first, and I think this is gonna
That's
be
the redhead dude, huh?
Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
Curly hair guy, white cat from White Man Can't Jump.
The new white man.
They rebooted. Rebooted.
Who am I thinking about? It's redhead.
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's who it is.
Ed Sheeran. Yeah. Jack Harlow. He partnered with the Meta, and he did the. He did one of the first VR concerts. So if you had the Meta VR shits, you could see his concert. He did it through there, and that's how you could watch the concert. You could watch it live, and it's you know, I think that's gonna be the way because nobody's gonna go to concerts anymore, man.
Wally.
Yeah, nobody's gonna go anywhere, man. It's gonna be the thing, man.
Wally.
Everything from the living room. You can do everything from the living room.
well,
man.
especially like you have Beyonce doing that concert movie.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
The one I don't like to talk about. She did it also.
Yeah, for sure.
The
So-
one we not name.
That's
we don't
right.
talk about that one.
Like,
I
that
don't
kind of
talk
goes
about it.
into the. So you remember that when you talked about the Apple Vision Pro,
Mhm.
that first, or their
Yeah,
first
yeah.
version of like a VR
Yeah.
concert, whatever movie thing. Anyways,
Mhm.
you can pre-order it now. Guess how much?
Much.
3,500.
I'm good.
For what?
I'm all right.
It's like
It's a VR.
It's like their own version of a VR headset, like their Oculus.
I better fucking think that I'm not even. And my body better be in that motherfucker, because that's some crazy shit.
Huh?
3,500
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I like
to
my
play
whole.
pretend.
Yeah.
That's insane.
nuts, dude.
That's so dumb.
The porno better be like
But
good.
Yeah, we were slapping.
It
It
Yeah, I
better-
better not
hey.
have to touch myself.
Yeah.
yeah. You better touch me.
Like,
Comes out like
a
that.
hand
man.
better
Yeah.
come out.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like,
And there better not be the damn cat licking on me
I
either.
don't
Y'all
want to
better-
do any work if I have to pay $3,500. That's crazy.
Get off! What? This is a cat. Get off me!
Yeah, dude. It's
No peanut butter involved.
nah,
Get off!
Oh,
on a sack. Yeah.
no.
Let's see. Damn. Oh, let's see, man. For our friends, I don't know if we're the ones, the listeners who who partake in the smoking there of herb smoking there. The most expensive U.S. cities to buy cannabis: Washington D.C., Seattle, Washington,
Seattle.
yeah, North Dakota, New York,
They ain't got nothing to do up there.
Kyle, Texas is top 5
Kyle.
most expensive cities, and the least expensive city to buy weed in is Portland, Oregon. That's the cheap. We get it the
I
cheapest.
figured it was going to be somewhere in like Louisiana.
Nah, Portland.
Sure.
Portland. I guess because it's legal in Denver, because I guess it's legal there, so I'm sure it's
Yeah,
cheaper.
Portland. I think Portland. It's
Legal,
kind
huh?
of legal up there
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Huh?
So it's like that. And like I said, but that's what it is. I mean, that's what the most expensive place is. Washington D.C., man.
So would they
You
go
can-
around on the streets and ask people
Well,
like the illegal
It's
places?
just per gram, and in Washington D.C. per gram, it's $19 per gram in Washington D.C.
I don't know what it costs
I don't know
anywhere,
either.
so I wouldn't know.
I don't know.
I don't
whether
remember the
that's high.
prices, but yeah, you can walk into any smoke shop now and get like the legal weed. Like they'll come in like pre rolls and they'll have. It's like literally mini dispensaries now all over Texas.
It's weird, man.
But they don't hit. They don't feel the same as the real thing. You know what I'm saying?
You,
know
get,
what,
you in there getting them cones, huh?
Remember that shit, man? That was making people go crazy. Was it that? What's it called? That Santifa?
Sativa?
Yeah, I was thinking about.
Not the
Stevia?
I was thinking about Monifa.
Sativia?
Huh?
Monifa?
Monifa. She was that singer, right? Monifa.
You were
That's
thinking
right.
about the fucking sugar.
Yeah. and
Stevia?
Stevia.
Stevia.
There's
Yeah.
it's a sativa that like
Yeah.
keeps you energized.
Nah, I
and
remember
then-
some people were going through like glass plate
couch.
windows and shit when they were on that shit, like that synthetic
So
weed
that's
shit.
what happens when you eat fucking.
Serenity.
Might have been that one.
Serenity.
Might have been that one. But
Those
it
are
was
called Tide Pods.
Yeah, those are bad too,
That's what
man.
happens.
Dude, it's I remember that was a big
bath salts.
That was a big trend, man. Bath
What
salts,
is,
remember
what
that
is
shit?
bath salts anyway?
I don't know, but they were eating faces and shit. Remember that?
Yeah,
They had
bro, that
zombies
was
and
like a
shit.
zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, it
right
was
there.
cool, man.
Like I was
Bring
waiting
that-
for that
That's cool.
shit.
Bring
I
that
was
shit
into
back.
that.
Bring that shit back.
Oh, I was so into that.
With the
Yeah,
bath
people
salts.
eating each other's faces.
That was a
and
shit.
stuff.
That was
Yeah.
good. That was
That's
good
cool as
news.
shit.
Yeah.
That was good news.
That
I was,
one.
I was waiting to lob somebody's fucking head off. If they can't.
Oh, my favorite
Yeah.
story was like this family went out to dinner and their son, he was like in his early 20s or whatever,
Did it?
and he left, and whenever because he was supposed to meet them at the house or whatever, they got home, he wasn't there, and then they found him down the street, in the middle of the street, eating someone's face.
Oh hell yeah, dude. That's
In the middle of the street.
Wow.
that's cool
Yeah.
shit, dude. That's cool shit.
It was cool, man.
I bought a blade just for those dudes.
Oh, I wanted to see that shit in action.
Dude, that's
Not
It's,
on
ca-
my
it's called a Gannicus. It's a modified machete that looks like a fucking gladiator sword.
Jesus, dude.
I bought one of those just for that.
Just for the zombies.
Just for that. Because when everybody runs out of their shits, their bullets.
Bullets, ammo.
Hey, your boy going ham.
You got it, dude.
I'm just lobbing heads off.
Fucking going to town.
And I'm
dude.
wearing a loincloth when I do it.
Oh shit.
And fur boots.
Loincloth, huh?
Like how you got
Fucking
it all
Beast,
planned
like
out.
the Beastmaster, huh? Did you ever see it? Beastmaster and shit, man.
Dude's like, you already got set up.
I feel like he walks around in his fucking house.
He's already got the setup. He's
in
getting
the
used to it.
outfit.
Make sure nothing falls out. You know, you gotta tuck it in. Tuck all
Are
that
your
shit
cheeks
in.
out in the back?
Yeah, in
or
the
are
back.
they
No
covered?
cheeks in the back.
No
Just-
cheeks.
It's
It's covered
all
up.
fur.
All fur. Okay.
It's all fur.
Okay.
Oh man, there's damn. There's a new thing coming out. It's called the MouthPad, and it's a device.
A mouth pad?
Mouth like Mouth pad.
You sound like Mike Tyson saying mouse pad.
Oh no, sorry.
Mouth pad.
Mouth pad. And you stick it in your mouth. Of course, it's a piece. It's like a mouth guard, whatever. And you can use your tongue to.
Where
move.
are you going with this, bro?
It's the mouse. It's the new mouse for your mouth. You can
Where
use
are
it.
you going with this?
You can use it to the mouth. You can use your tongue to go on your computer screen. And you can.
Is this part of the VR?
Yeah, you can put it in, and
This is part of VR.
Why though?
just so you can use it. You don't have to use a mouse anymore. I guess with germs and whatnot.
Oh
you can use the
God,
mouth,
dude!
It's extra Wally,
Yeah, man. It's you can use your mouth to fucking slide through the shit.
What VR game is this?
I'm sure it's for something that's coming up soon, man. Fucking I don't know, but it's cool. Like I said, I think it's just new technology they're coming up with. They're trying to sell you something, man. But the guy in the video, the guy's like this, and he just got that thing in his mouth. He's just scrolling through it shows the screen, and it's just scrolling through the fucking computer and typing and shit using his tongue, man.
Oh my God,
it's a trip, man.
Bro. Oh my
Whatever it takes, man.
Oh, God.
The only way I see that being beneficial is somebody who's like paralyzed.
I'm sure that's what it's for.
Like
that.
that's
Yeah.
great, but if you were just normal,
I guess you could.
Just normal.
You know what I mean? If you're well,
You're not normal if you're doing that.
If you're well functioning, you should not be using that.
No, yeah, I get it. I get it.
Damn.
But yeah, man,
You're
that's
not
lazy we've
normal.
come. Like you just want to use your tongue to do stuff, and not even your hands.
Yeah, it could be,
Shut the fuck up, Vinnie.
Yeah. Multitaskers, man.
God.
Yeah, man. But that's just technology coming out, the new shit coming out, man. I try to stay on the cutting edge of stupidity and whatnot, and I do my best.
Oh, you do a good job.
Hey,
Hey, we hit everyone.
Yeah, man.
We hit it all.
And then Pharrell, he's gonna come out with some
Grinding.
that too. He's gonna come out with some Louis Vuitton Timberland boots. It's a collab with Timberland, man. They came out pretty sweet, man. I can imagine. I can only imagine what that cost. Shit, man. Louis Vuitton Timberlands, man. Whoo, man. But yeah, I came across that one too, man. Like I said, I always follow what he's doing. That dude's always got money, dude. He's always spending money, dude. Pharrell, always spending money, making money, man. But
Hey,
yeah, Tim's.
we
man.
can get them.
We can
Share, like, and subscribe.
Sure, we can get him, man. Yeah, man. It's 96 was 96 was a good year, man. Good stuff happened. A lot of shit happening. Do you have anything else? Any other songs or anything, or any other shit that was current events?
No, I'm trying to find out how much these boots cost.
Oh, I'm sure they're gonna be a nice grip. Nice little grip. Oh, I got this. Oh, dude, hats off to this teacher, man. There's a sick teacher, and he was pretty much on his deathbed, man. He was on his deathbed dying, and he made sure he finalized all the students' grades before he passed away. Like he was doing he was doing work he had a laptop.
Damn.
And he was doing, grading their papers and
Hopefully,
doing
you were one of his good students.
Yeah, no shit, man. But he passed away doing, on the deathbed there in the hospital with
fuck Timmy.
Yeah,
you get a 50.
Yeah, make him earn that shit, man. But yeah, he passed away, man. But that's cool, man. That's dedication,
Becky,
man.
you get that 95.
Fucking
He was
dedication.
dying like he's doing this shit.
Yeah, man. Oh, I got one other thing here that I wanted to talk about was I think California wants to ban tackle football for kids 12 and under. I think that's what they're trying to get to now. And I've said it before.
You know what?
Go ahead.
Let me tell you something. I can understand because you're not your head is not fully developed by then.
Right.
So if you're smashing into each other, I know from experience.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I played pee-wee ball. I played because Pops wanted me, Daddy Zukko was like, "Oh, you're gonna play football." He probably thought I was gonna be fucking 6'8",
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But
we all have those.
Yeah.
We have all those visions.
So I totally fucking get it, man. You got these guys in there, we're small, and they're just smashing heads.
Yeah, 12. I don't know. I think 12. I don't know. I just.
That's why I'm waiting for Caden 15, 16.
Yeah.
And then I'll get him in the ring.
Okay.
Because then you could take your bumps and whatnot. Because you do bang your head a couple times.
Speaking of banging your head, I wanted to tell you something. And I always like to give these fun facts. I'm sure you probably already know this, man. I didn't know that Goldberg ended what's his name's career. The Boston Crab. What's his name? Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He ended his career, give him a kick to the chops.
Yep.
Give him that side kick or whatever.
They don't like each other at all.
Dude, I was going deep dive on that, man. On Goldberg and Henry, there's like videos. I was watching back and forth videos of both of them talking shit. You know, he had his own video, he had his own video.
Yep.
I didn't know that, dude. And then one time Goldberg said, I probably said something on a podcast already before or whatever, maybe. But one time he was going to this big, Goldberg's ready to go into this big match. He banged his head on the door. Like he knocked his shit. He knocked him. He goes, I didn't know what the fuck. I didn't know where I was at for like the first 8 minutes of the round, like the first minute of the match. Like I didn't know where I was at. Dude.
We all have our rituals.
Yeah.
We all do what we need to do before we go out there.
Dude, but I didn't know that, man. There was a big beef, man, with those two cats, man. I didn't know that. Like I said, I didn't know that he did that, and then he also Goldberg and Undertaker.
Oh shit, that was heavy. Did you watch that match?
He almost like snapped his neck and shit.
Watch that match.
Yeah. He almost fucking took his neck.
Watch that match.
Yeah.
Like, all I got to say is watch that match.
Dude, he was pissed, dude. Undertaker was, like, I was watching interviews with him, and he's like, dude, I was fucking pissed. Like, I wanted to, you know.
Watch that match, and then you'll totally understand.
It's like Goldberg told, I like when Goldberg told, he didn't tell him, but he was rebuttaling to Bret Hart, and he was telling him, man, if I wanted to hurt you, I could have hurt you. Because I didn't hurt you. It was just an accident. I didn't mean to do that. Like, I just slipped and gave you too much of a kick. He goes, but I wasn't trying to be malicious. He goes, because if you want me to hurt you, I can hurt you.
There's a lot of ego.
Yeah, dude. He was
a lot of ego.
I loved Goldberg, man. He had the shit, man. He had the perfect specimen. He was the perfect build.
I thought that was Brock Lesnar.
He's weird.
Speaking of, have you seen his daughter?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we talked about this, didn't we?
Did we? Or was it we saw something?
You probably saw something, but like we haven't talked about Brock Lesnar's daughter.
We did, because I brought up pictures of her.
The shot put?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you? Oh, okay. Well, shit. I guess so.
And how she looks just like him.
She looks like,
yeah, it's like
you can't deny that.
I know y'all all got CTE around here, but yeah, we definitely.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I guess that's where it goes back. Maybe
Exactly.
maybe California does have a good idea to cut back on the football thing at 12 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, I agree with that to a certain extent, but okay, you don't let them play any tackle football, and then whenever they get into high school, they're gonna start getting the shit knocked out of them, and they're not gonna know how to act,
how to react to it.
You know what I mean?
They're not gonna be seasoned. Yeah.
So I feel like you gotta let them get a little something.
I think
maybe not
when they get lit up is what you're talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna be like, oh crap, you know, I didn't.
And they might not. And they might get.
It was gonna be.
Yeah, it might scare them off too. You know?
Right. So I feel like you gotta give them. You gotta smack them around a little bit and get them ready.
Well, what age do you smack them around though? Is what I'm saying. Like
13.
I was 8. I was fucking 8 years old getting smacked around.
I think junior high.
Yeah.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
That's 12 or 13.
12 or 13. Yeah. 13, 14.
I'm with that.
I think that's okay.
But
for sure.
Because you got to get ready if, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I was listening to a long time ago sports radio and talk radio. They were talking about like in time, eventually it's going to be dissolved in the end. Like there won't be any more contact football. Or there won't be any more contact sports like that. They're going to dissolve.
We call it
time.
flag football.
Yeah, but I think in time they're gonna just dismantle all contact sports and shit. That's
pro?
But see,
I don't know about that. But like I said, but they said like from the college down, they're gonna do away with it.
But think about it. That takes away from the gladiator games.
Yeah, I know.
That
I get
football.
it.
Okay, football. And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna put this out there. You could disagree, but I know a lot of football players wish they had entrance music, wish they had pyros, wish they had, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they wish they could come out like pro wrestlers. Like we take a lot of bumps too. We don't have an off season. We constantly just go. But that's what I'm saying. Like that's a contact sport. Wrestling.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Football. That's a contact sport.
Yeah.
Baseball, basketball, not so much.
Yeah.
But you know, I'll even put soccer in there. Yeah. Hockey. Those are in there.
Right.
Because those dudes, you get kicked to the fucking head if you try to get that soccer balls right there.
No, man, I was, but I just saw that and I was just like, you know what? That's it's a shame, man. Like I said, I hate to see football go away because it was just for me, it was a great learning experience to take a good hit in the mouth and get back up and know like, hey, get back up and nah, it's your turn to hit him back. Like it was a good.
No, it was
great experience.
Yeah, dude. Like I totally get it.
Yeah.
That's probably why I enjoy doing what I do because I enjoy the contact.
Yeah. Me too. Yeah, I love the impact and the.
But bro, I've been taking fucking hits to the head
Oh,
since I was
imagine.
like 8. 8
Man,
in the church grass. I remember that.
grass.
Like Nacho
Oh,
Libre?
huh?
Like Nacho Libre?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am.
You
I
had tight pants.
am.
Did you have tight pants?
Chacho, I need stretchy pants.
Are you leaving us?
Yeah, man, it's a shame, dude. And I think it's gonna go. I think in time it'll go away, man. I think sports will go away, and not because I want it. I mean,
And then we all do it in VR.
Probably. I think so, man. But I think they go away, man. I think. Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna go away, man. It's
Wally.
it's a shame, dude.
$3,500.
It's a shame. I'm good. Yeah, I mean he's gonna be. Yeah, baking it. Yeah, like that. It's gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be.
Cam won't get punched in the mouth. You know, Birdie won't get stabbed in the eye. It's all good.
Man. Oh, it's. Yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, I got nothing else. Do you have anything else, Vinny?
I don't.
I got nothing, man. 96 was
I just want you guys to share, like, and subscribe, and tell a friend,
Watch Saltburn.
so we can get them Louis Vuitton,
Again, huh?
them Louis Vuitton Tims.
It's been a week. Have you watched Saltburn yet?
Not yet. We haven't left yet. The time machine hasn't left.
Hey, I'm trying to get them Louis Vuitton Tims.
Yeah, me too. I want those too,
Yeah,
man.
come
Those
on.
So
shoes.
share, like, and subscribe.
Yeah, man.
Tell a friend.
We need 3 pairs, so it's gonna cost.
That's because it's pricey, man. I guess I got nothing else. We are gonna do another thing. We are gonna do another giveaway for some. I got to get with the guys there at the Texas All Star Wrestling. But I would like to give another pair of front row tickets from the 52 to the next show, which is in February.
Oh, that's
early
gonna
February.
be a banger.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I'm
early
just letting you
February.
know now that it's gonna be nuts.
That's what I want. That's what we want. I hope we get bloodshed like you got this past
Yeah.
couple weeks ago. A few
The
weeks back.
tribe is on a rampage right now. If you don't know who the tribe is, I am part of the tribe. Go check out
Check it
Texas
out.
All Star Wrestling. Follow us,
Absolutely.
and you will see exactly what's going on. And it's not good. We are running through the roster of Texas All Star right now.
I'm liking it, man. I'm liking the way you guys are doing it. It's the dark side, man.
It's funny. We were on the way here, and getting in the car was your intro song.
Nice.
That's
dude.
right.
What are the odds?
And you're like, oh yeah.
Nah, dude, we're gonna. Like I said, I want to do that again. I like that it turned out well, and that was a good way to get get us out there on the map, man. Get people showing us that we're out there, and we're trying to do it the grassroots style. We're just like out on the views and whatnot. I don't care about all that stuff. I just want to keep doing this, man. I enjoy doing this with you, Vinny, and Jennifer and everybody. I like doing it here. It's a good time, man. It's just something for me to get out of for the week to release a little bit, just bullshit a little bit, just have a good time and just escape from the real life bullshit.
What did I tell you?
But talk about real life bullshit.
No, like I told you. If you don't want to listen to all that, your mama's news, your daddy's news, come to us, listen to us, and you'll get news.
You'll get news. It's not,
But it's not gonna be stuffy.
It's not great. It's not gonna be good either. It's just gonna be half-assed.
It's not stuffy news. Let me tell you that.
It's gonna be half-assed. It's gonna be shoddy, but it's gonna be fun, and it
is fun.
Yeah, and then you can go
Tons of fun.
Then you can look it up and then kind of get the correct what I meant to say. It's like, what I was supposed to say.
No.
But no, it's good, man. And like I said, I want to do more
fun news is what it is.
Yeah, dude, I want to do more
fun news, fun facts.
Sure.
Like we cover it all. Comedy, we got it all.
And then we got to change the
2024.
We got to give Vinny a new name, like a new nickname around here, like instead of Club Shay Shay, we got to get you a different nickname, like so we can see.
And Zook Zook.
Zook Zook, man. We got to get you going, man. Zook Zook, man. Club Zook Zook, man.
Club Zook Zook.
Oh man, 96, man. Well, put a fork in it, man. Well, it's done, man. So, Vinny,
2024, man, is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be good. It's good so far. I'm okay with it right now. I'm fine with it, dude. Saltburn, don't forget Saltburn, man. Please watch Saltburn, dude. I know we talked about it the last episode.
Share,
Watch it again.
like, and subscribe. Tell a friend. Here, and here.
I think we got it. I think we got it. It's gonna be right there. I think we got it figured out. It's right there. No, I think so. I think I think Angel figured it out. We got it right there. So.
I thought he has to move his whole body.
Hey,
It's not just his finger.
because it's like the. Get your attention. Nah, man, it's
it
been.
made me think of when everybody knew that kid, and it might have been you when you were playing Nintendo and you jumped and you had to
Like that, you got to put a controller.
hit the button.
Pull the whole shits.
That's what it was like.
That. What was the thing? The other thing too was we probably talked about it. Yeah, Sonic. I was just thinking about Sonic when he stands there and gets pissed off. He gets mad when Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah,
Zukko.
yeah, I remember that shit.
Gets mad and shit. I love that, man. Anyway, episode 96. Thank you guys for listening and hanging in there with us. And the ones listeners, thank you for everything, man. And stay tuned, guys. Thank you.
I was just in my office and I heard a ruckus.